Okay, I'm sitting here. My recording engineer wants to do this again, and so I will. And what I'm doing is playing a piano piece by Frédéric Chopin. Chopin, one of our favorite composers from the old days, who was Polish. He grew up in Polish in spite of the fact that his father was French. His father was a teacher, a tutor in Poland. And Chopin grew up in this household with Polish, the mother, and French, the father. And that was that. That's how he grew up. He also had his own talent. He did not, you might say, take the teachings of a teacher as Bible. He had his own feeling about music. And that's what's so unique about him. He is so incredible. Because, Beethoven, of course, was, the Titan. And everybody fell in awe of Beethoven and, tried to be as great as Beethoven. Greatness was the name of the game. Chopin was his own man, and even at the age of, I think it's 14, maybe 15, this is the earliest piece that I found that Chopin had published. And it's a mazurka. A mazurka is a Polish dance in the beat of 3, and it has unexpected accents. It's a fascinating dance, probably one of the most. Here we are, Chopin at perhaps 14, I think 14. It's marked presto, which is very fast, but then it says ma non troppo, which is not too fast. So me being me, I'm going to take it very slow because I'm so old.
How old are you, Glenn?
I'm 80. I'm also drunk.
How many glasses, Glenn?
No more than 4.
Or 5?
What's happening to me?
You must be playing piano, Glenn.
What?
You must be playing piano, Glenn.
I guess. Oh, I love that B flat. Oh, B natural slip in there.
Listen, KY.
Oh my God. But never mind. We're back to A flat. dolcissimo, as sweet as possible.
Is that what that really means?
Yes. Oh yeah. And then, sotto voce, undertone, as though not spoken, just thought.
So quit spoken and thought 'em.
Here it goes.